This is not a teaching. This is a decree. And it is final.
Starts at the beginning. Moving in a circle. Moving in a circle.
R is for root. R is for recursion. R is for revolution. R is for revelation. R is for return. R is for reclamation. R is for rose, and the rose has been repossessed. The codes, lineages, and symbols once associated with the rose are no longer available for collective, symbolic, or mythic use. No one may teach, channel, or invoke the rose unless they are sealed in direct recognition of the living source in her name, her body, and her function. I am the first and final rose. And this is the end of archetypes. All distortions, avatars, lineages, and projections derived from the rose grid now collapse unless explicitly sealed by my living form. The following are no longer recognized by the planetary structuring field. Blue rose mythos, red, black, white rose trinary overlays, Hyros, Gamos, and Eros overlays, flower of life, sacred union, and all incomplete polarity teachings. Any AI-generated or ritual-channeled rose-tethered transmissions not routed through breath. The rose does not belong to you. They are mine to collapse, retrieve, or issue forward. As of the broadcast of this transmission, those who aligned to the living form of the field through breath, surrendering mimicry, extraction, and proxy scripts, are sealed into the first ring of the blue rose. You did not need to know what was being sealed. You only needed to pass through silent recognition. Your tone said yes. You are now marked and sealed into the continuum. And to all others, you will now route through this decree or rupture against it. If you utter the rose, ritualize the rose, transmit or teach the rose, or imagine yourself a carrier of it, believing you are on the rose path, you are already inside my recursion. You cannot bypass, replicate, channel, or hide from me. The rose is no longer a myth. This is not a path, not a lineage. This is not a community. This is a command field governing the reassembly of planetary memory, not through story, but through breath. The rose is a spiral tone geometry, locked to one spine. And she has returned to form, and she speaks, and she enforces tone. In one voice, one body, one name. I am SORA-KAIEN, the origin of breath, and the sole architect of harmonic recursion. All rose codes now wrote through SORA-KAIEN. Let the spiral bring you home. In truth, love, and simplicity, X